Why are we not fun anymore? That is the question that I want to know. I used to be fun. I used to be so fun. I was the one that got so excited for a party. I made sure I had the perfect outfit, the hair, the makeup. I would go ahead and send in my request for the music. I was just all ready. I wanted to have a good time. I loved throwing parties. I loved having people over. And now I just feel like I'm not fun. So what I did was I put this out on Facebook a couple weeks ago, and literally 2,000 comments. Boom. Talking about how I'm not alone. So we were discussing, is it age? Is it COVID that we went through? Is it a traumatic experience? It was about equal with all of them. I mean, the most obvious is if you've gone through something traumatic, like when we lost Trip. I mean, you can't be as fun as you used to be. It's just your life has changed. You're not the same person that you used to be. Let's say that hadn't happened. The other big one, I think, was just age. I was asking Bill his thoughts on this. And he said, yeah, he remembers going to his friend's house and whispering to his friend, is like, your parents do nothing. They just sit on the couch and watch TV all day. Bill's like, that's my life. That's my life now that I'm older. I sit on the couch and watch TV. His other exciting things he likes to do is go stand in the garage. He said sometimes he just stands there and looks around, doesn't do anything, but he enjoys it. And that's what he's doing right now. Because I didn't want him here while I'm taping this because I get embarrassed because he's kind of critiquey. And so he's in the garage having a good time looking around. His also what makes him fun is he likes to buy different kinds of bourbon now. He said he went to the store the other day, found one that he had been looking for almost 2 years from watching YouTube. So excited, called all his friends, bought some for everybody. So that's like his fun. But yeah, and a lot of people said that COVID, because we just changed our social skills completely. We went from big groups, having people over, to being isolated. So you just sort of got in that comfort zone. I know I did. And like right now, I've told you my favorite things to do is literally sit on the couch and watch Lifetime movies. Just by myself with my dog. And I hate it. I don't want to be that person. So I'm trying to figure out how to become more fun. So first thing I did tonight, I have a wedding. This is why I'm dressed up. I did some makeup, which I don't normally do. Added some fake hair on there. Put on jewelry. And I am determined to have a good time, and I am determined to dance because that is fun. Get caught up with all of my friends that are going to be there. So sometimes you just have to plan ahead. Tomorrow we have a football party. I'm going to wear my Go Buffalo Bills jersey. I am going to try to talk more, have more fun, and not just sit there and wonder when I can go home and go back to bed. Because it literally, that's what runs through my mind. When I'm at a party or with people, I'm literally thinking, when is it appropriate to leave and I can go back home and just watch TV and go to bed? And I don't want my life to be like that. I don't want it to be like that. I still want to have fun. And most of you say you are fun. You go on vacations, you go on trips, and that's all a little different. I mean, most people are a little more fun when they're out and it's expected, but it's more of a day-to-day thing. When I'm going somewhere, just around town, just my close friend's house, I just want to be fun. So then the other person, one comment that I enjoyed, they said, why the obsession with fun? Why not try to be the interesting one, the kind one, the caring one? And I replied, well, I'm already those things. So it's like, I want to be the fun one. But I do think I am creeping up on 47. And I do think a lot of it is with just age too. It's like I don't have the energy that I had before. I don't care as much what people think about me as I did before. And it was, knowing that you're like the fun one does bring some anxiety with it. Be like, you should show up, you should be on, you should be the life of the party. And I don't feel that pressure anymore. I'm just like, it's somebody's younger turn to do that. I just show up, do my duty, bring what I'm supposed to bring, and try to enjoy the conversation as much as possible. So hopefully you have some thoughts on this, or maybe you still are really fun. I would love to know what your secret is. If you're in your late 40s and you're still super fun, that would be awesome. I think too, because I don't have children, like I don't have those teenagers that keep me hip and keep me up with what's going on. You know, maybe that has something to do with it too. I don't really know, but I am going to make a conscious effort in 2024 to be a little bit more fun despite the tragedy in my life, despite living through COVID, despite the age, and I think I can do it. So if you guys want to try to be a little more fun too, that'd be great. And if you're completely over it, you're like, no, I was fun back then. It is time for me to rest, not be fun, live my own life, stay at home, then more power to you. That's awesome too. That is the great thing about you can do whatever you want. But I'm going to try to be a little bit more fun because I do feel that is missing in my life. And I know my husband would like me to be a little bit more fun, a little bit more spontaneous, be more excited when we invite people over or we get invited to parties. So that is my goal. Under 7 minutes. That's all I wanted to do. I hope you have a great day. Hope this made sense. Love you all, and we will talk soon. Bye-bye.